Kev here from the TikiNation.com. Today I'm going to be your ukulele success coach and your guide on this part of your ukulele adventure. So let's get started. We're going to learn a new strum and we're going to beef it up a little bit so it sounds. Alright, we're going to use 3 chords for this entire lesson. The first chord is a C. The second chord is an F. And the third chord is a 3-finger G7. Okay, for you beginners, I'm going to explain the proper way to go from those chords so it will help you in your changing, because I get a lot of comments on people saying that they really want to work on getting their chords to be smoother and their transitions between their chords to be quicker. So, make an OK sign. Use your third finger. You're going to put your thumb behind the neck. Do not put your hands up here like this. Behind the neck. Then you're going to curl your thumb over so it's got a little rainbow curve on it there, a little arch. And you should have a space right here. So when you're looking at it from the side, you should not see this. You should see a space. You should be able to put your fingers in there. We say the mouse can get out of the house, right? So that's your C chord. Then what you're going to do is you're going to keep your thumb right where it is. You're going to lift your fingers off the fretboard and you're going to angle your hand this way. And then we're going to jump over, put your middle finger on the 2nd fret and drop your finger straight down for an F. That's our second chord. Now to get to the G7, it's really easy. You're going to leave this finger right where it is, and all you're going to do is drag this finger across. You're going to kind of pivot, drag it across, and if you do that and you pivot, it leaves you room to put that one parallel right there. So then you have a smooth transition. Here, I lift up my hand, I arch my hand over, I drop straight down. Both fingers at the same time is the best way to do it. Think of them like little rabbit ears. You want to go boom, put your rabbit ears down at the same time. Then you're going to pivot and swing into the G7 chord. So let's learn a basic chord progression. And a chord progression is just a series of 3 or more chords. The first chord is C, and of course F, and G7 is our third chord. We're going to count it like this. We're going to make our C chord, do it right, mouse gets out of the house, you have the arch, the little architecture there. You're not doing this. If you're not doing this, okay, here we go. So we're going to go just a simple down strum, and we're going to count 1, 2, then we're going to switch with our rabbit ears to the F, 3, 4, and then we're going to pivot to the G7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we break it down like this. The first 4 beats has 2 chords in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the G7 has 4 beats in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we write that like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's practice that with the basic count, and then we're going to soup it up. So by the time this lesson is done, you're going to have a really cool strum. You're going to like it. We're going to practice those chords with that pattern of 1, 2, switch, 3, 4, switch, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it together. We're going to do this 4 times really, really slow. And remember, when you get to the F chord and you're switching to G7, don't lift your hands off the fretboard all the way. Keep your index finger down. Right? There's your F. You lift that finger up and then you can even drag it across, but pivot up and then you can get right there and it won't take but a second, a millisecond. And it's a lot better than going All right, here we go. 4 times, peeps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't so hard, was it? All right, we're going to add a couple of things to it, and it's going to spice it up, and it's going to start sounding like something to impress your friends and neighbors. So let's get to it.